Hey, I'm Steph, and this is my twin turbo 370Z. And today we're going to pull off the wastegates and make sure they're balanced. So stick around. Let's get into it. Look at that. All right, let's go. So I'm gonna blow them out now and then start the assembly of the awesome stuff. So what is full send? I'm done. I am done. I am done. I learned so much back in the day, but I just didn't have the toolkit to really complete everything. All right. Stay tuned for more of this and more of that. You know you found the full send when your engine needs a diaper, okay? This is an issue that slowly crept up on me. I think it first started presenting itself a year or two ago, and I noticed sometimes, like heading into boost, I could hear a different sound, because I have external wastegates with external dump pipes, so they're basically dumping to the atmosphere, and it sounded a little different. Then I think we started to notice a bit of an off-balance situation on bank 1 and bank 2 in the AFRs. So now and then it would just go off balance by about 1 point. Started troubleshooting fuel and all kinds of other things, mass airflows, a whole bunch of stuff. Never figured it out. Everything was still working fine. Recently, the problem got even worse. What was happening was it was over boosting just slightly. And I was like, oh, that's weird. It's like boosting a little higher than normal. This thing has a water meth kit with a failsafe. And so there's a relay that cuts the signal from the ECU to the electronic boost controller. If I remove that relay, if the boost controller has no electronic signal, right, it's supposed to just be open. And I'm supposed to be at 7 pounds boost. And so what I realized is that when I removed the relay, my boost was staying at like 10, 11 pounds. So then I knew right away there was something really up. We're gonna pull them off, and I'm gonna apply pressure to both, and we're gonna make sure that they're both actuating equally. All right, so let's jack up the car and get to it. The car's jacked up, gonna go under right now. The dump pipes are wrapped, so the fiberglass is really harsh to work with. Gonna throw in a sweater and get under there, and we'll rip them off. There's like 4 or 5 steps. Gotta remove O2 sensors, the downpipe, then we can actually start taking out the wastegate clamp and bringing the wastegates down, a vacuum hose. We'll get them set up right here on the table, and then we'll start seeing how they open with boost pressure. All right, let me get the light and let me see if I can help you guys see. I'm gonna take out the O2. This is the dump pipe, and as you can see, just above the left of the O2 sensor, that's the other clamp I have to undo, and then the whole thing again just comes right down. There you go. Ooh, sick. I love working on this thing. Okay, so finally got everything out. Let's see what we got. Nice downpipes. Screamer pipes with the wastegates right here. All right, let's get these set up on the bench. And I don't know if you've ever felt it before, but that fiberglass wrap, oof, I am so itchy. I gotta take off my sweater and completely clean off. All right, the moment we've been waiting for. One is definitely lazy. The one on the left is definitely slow. Yeah, you even hear it. It's like gripping. I'm gonna clean them, put them back together. All right, so let's strip them down. This is under spring pressure, so you gotta be careful when you're opening it, not to, like, you know, strip the last screws or break or bend anything. All right, I don't know what this is. Melted tie wrap? Yeah, melted tie wrap. Maybe I should check how to actually undo this. No, let's just send it. Time to undo this. So I'm able to lift the diaphragm out. Let's see. Yeah, diaphragm is coming out. No damage. It's loose. Okay, yo, so it's like, I feel like it's super loose, this thing in the hole. If I loosen them, I should be able to pop this off and then push out the whole valve. We're gonna strip them both right down, and then we're gonna clean them all with emery paper and then see if they're sliding good or not. I think it needs to be replaced, honestly. It really sucks. They're expensive. It's like $1,000 US right here, right? These parts ain't cheap. Here we go. Let's see, how bad is the shaft. Well, I mean, it's not that bad. Well, still, there's some pitting and stuff. We'll clean it up. What about on the inside here? Oh, yeah, there is. I'm gonna pass wire through that. I can see like carbon buildup or something. All right, second wastegate coming apart. Spring. All right, we're gonna take apart the diaphragm right away. Yeah, this one also feels loose. All right. There's the other one. Oh, this one too has got scales in there. There's like, you see hard crusted material inside. Alright, so I need to find emery paper. Like crazy fine emery paper, and we're gonna polish the entire shaft. Both shafts polished perfectly. And then I'm gonna find some kind of wire brush and a drill, and I'm gonna clean out the inside hole. And then we'll slip them back together and we'll see how they're going in and out then. Using 2000 sandpaper, and I'm just, you know, trying to clean the shaft really good so it's gonna slide perfectly. There was full of like deposits all over it. A little bit repetitive and ridiculous, so I'm just gonna turn off the cam. All right. See you in about an hour. Kidding. See you in about 15 minutes. This one doesn't have the same scratches. So one of them has scratches in the bore, the other one doesn't. Something got in there. It looks all scratched where this one doesn't. Kind of weird. All right, so I'm gonna throw these back together nice and slow. Definitely feeling nice. Okay, so we don't want to over tighten this at all. Next, spring. Yes, pointing at it. All right. And then screw. Alrighty. almost ready to test them. Let's see. All right, let's see. We got air pressure. One opens way more than the other. Look at that. This one's lazy. Yeah, no, it's not good at all. That's like 25 psi right there. No wonder I'm having issues. Look at that. This one is not even close to doing what it should. This is probably around 7 psi or something that I'm giving it. Look at that. Clearly one turbo is going to work way harder than the other. Off balance found. This one, look at that. You see? Watch this one. Yeah, exactly. Buy another one. You know what? It's so funny because this is the one with the scratches. Not going to work. Okay, that's the end of it, guys. I can't fix it. I can't make them even. Needs to be replaced. Look, it's sticking. So I guess that's it for today. I'm gonna have to figure out what parts I need or what I'm gonna do with these. And once I can get that sorted out, I'm hoping I can make it to one last Saturday at iCar. And I guess that's it for today. The off balance thing has been caused by the wastegates. So has the slight overboosting I've been seeing. As you can see, one of them is not opening as much as the other or reacting as good as the other one. That actually could be part of the problem why I was blowing motors, actually, if you think about it. Even though it wasn't like boosting out of control, one of them is pushing harder than the other, could stress out the motor. I think anyway. Yeah, so if ever I can solve the wastegate problem before next weekend, I'll be heading to iCar and I'll just bring whatever tires I have lying around. If I can't fix the wastegate by next weekend, then the plan is going to be to put this thing back on the street. Yeah, that's right. So I'll put it back on the street like for the last couple of weeks of fall. Could definitely have a lot of last second fun with it. You know, it used to be a street car. It was built to be a street car. So how awesome would it be to throw the front bumper back on, fix it up enough so it doesn't look terrible, and then hit the street with that beast and maybe drive over to Napierville and do some quarter-mile things, or, you know, just do adventures with the car in general on the road. I mean, it is a road car, so. All right, so stay tuned for that, and I hope I will be there next weekend. Either way, I'll be there. I'll be there with a GoPro. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to check your wastegates if you have a bit of off balance. All right, ciao. Can you see if I put you here, my friend? Can't really see, can you, buddy? Now can you see? Oh, I think you can see. Hopefully it doesn't fall for the camera. All right, look at how disgusting this shaft is. The shaft looks disgusting, as you can see when it goes in and out. It's gonna make my arm sore. Oh God. Okay guys, good work. Take 10. Hey, I told you to take 10. Go relax. Let's go. This thing has a water meth kit. Oh, I can't even open the trunk.